Libra. So this new moon sees you preparing, surrendering what is no longer in your control, letting go, letting God, letting the wheel turn. And that is also the waning crescent energy right before the new moon. Today it's in Virgo. Libra. It could be a pattern, a person, something toxic though, something obsessive, something that we know we need to let go of, Moody. You just know you're bonded to it and it served its purpose. It no longer serves you. Some of you are very concerned about this, very concerned about this person. It could be someone in your family, it could be you, could be your other half, it could be anything. But it's toxic with the devil. It's something that we know we need to give up. We all have it. This is about you though, Libra. Okay. Shining light on it, usually put a spotlight on it and it diminishes its strength. I don't know who that's for, but Spirit says, truth and clarity always drowns out the darkness, right? And that's what I feel. This is a spiritual battle going on with you. Some of it is yours and some of it is no longer in your control. The 10 of Wands is at the center of the reading. It's all about these trials and tribulations that you've been carrying. Could be mental, could be physical too. Responsibilities for others, taking care of somebody. Could be in your family, your immediate family, your spouse even. It could be there's a lot of responsibility. Keeps you up at night. What's going to happen if something happens to you? Cycle is over. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. That's why Spirit is saying it's time for you to surrender what is no longer in your control. What's going to happen if you're not here? That's no longer in your control. That's an example. Here's the Death card. Things are transforming. They're changing. It's difficult. Somebody is dealing with a difficult change with the Death card. This is not easy. This is a spiritual battle too. But I do see that you get to the other side. The Devil, the Death card, and the Chariot. In the past, in the current is the Death, and the future is the Chariot. Progression. You get through it. The cycle ends. Something new emerges. Prayer does. 4 of Swords get you through all the time. God answers prayer. This is very difficult. I'm talking to a Libra that could be dealing with addiction, and it's hard. This is very hard, whatever this is. I'm telling you, 10 of Swords, you have the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Swords. Things progress. But what is it that you want to say, Spirit? You don't gotta carry it alone. Some of you, it could be really the loss of someone that was important to you. A provider even. You have the 4 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. For some of you, something could be going on at work. Things have to change. They're in the process of changing. Maybe you could be letting go of a job, finding a new job. Could be a new relationship. Very difficult time. But not all of it is yours to carry, but you feel very responsible. Okay. You have the Chariot twice. And the 6 of Wands. Right, when you let go of... Because you're going to have to do an assessment. I think this new moon is revealing something to you. Like it's making you do a deep dive on what is really your responsibilities. what you should really worry about, what you have no control over. Why worry about anything that you don't have control over? Absolutely, that's what Spirit is saying. I see you adhere to the Chariot. Is a card of surrender, because you really take the back seat. You let someone else do the driving. Look, there is somebody else leading the horse, and there are people in the back. And yeah, that's exactly what is happening here. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. Turning over the wheel, allowing God to bring things to an end. Somebody doesn't want to walk away. Like I said, this is very difficult. It's not easy. I think you want to, but actually taking the action and doing it, falling short with the 8 of Cups, reverse. Falling short of walking away from something. 3 of Cups. Relationships, people, places, and things. Hanging out with people. Sometimes you do things that you wouldn't do if you weren't with them. This is what I'm hearing. Also, you appear here. You know what's good for you, Justice card. You know what makes you feel good, what keeps you balanced, unbalanced. You know what no longer serves you. Cups, it could be drinking, it could be something more than that. You're feeling very strongly about this at this time. Okay. 2 of Wands, you have a major decision to make. Are you going to keep going down the path that you're on, or are you going to get off? And sometimes when we get off, the best is just to pull our energy away from the whole situation. Sometimes we pull our energy, they don't even realize it. But by the time they realize it, you've put enough distance between you, right? And then look, new love. New love. See, once we surrender what no longer serves us, then we have the capacity for something new to come in. We have the space. Yeah. This is somebody that you align with. Your spiritual path and your upbringing, they align. So your love life is going to be influenced on a religious basis. A new person is entering your path, this new path that you're selecting, Libra. It's just the Chariot. Could be a Cancer, could be another Libra, could be you and Cancer. But this person stirs your feelings. This person, it's different. We're going to find out how, but this new love, it's different. Like they meet you on a religious plane, and they meet you in terms of your feelings. Like you both are feeling the same way and you're expressing it. This is someone you commit to very quickly. This relationship takes off, Libra. You have created some space to allow love to come in, causing your love life to ascend to a higher level of commitment. You two actually get engaged. Look, he's putting a ring on her finger. Because you both feel the same way religiously. Absolutely. Both of you have a lot of family issues, I hear. Okay, Spirit. And that's going to lead to you guys healing, because you came in with all this anxiety. But the truth and clarity, this new love shows up in truth and clarity with issues of their own to heal. And you're able to work that out openly. Tell me about this new love, Spirit. Tell me about this new love. Again, new love. it's a new love or a new phase in love. Definitely self-love. Because when you do address these toxicities, this bond, these patterns, whatever this negativity is, you address it. That's what allows you to have space to receive something new. And boy, does it come in. Tell me about this new love, Spirit. Please. Libra, you deserve this. Peace, harmony. You're ruled by Venus. All you want is peace, harmony. You want some love to be able to take care of those that matter most to you. And boom. This is not just new love, it's true love. And you deserve this. You're attracting it. You're showing up in your power. You set your intentions. You know you deserve to receive love, joy, and happiness. And that makes all the difference. I definitely see you letting go. And I see you clearing your energy and being very receptive to what's coming in. And that makes all the difference. This is wonderful. What else does Libra need to know? New phase in love too. Some of you work using your hands. Okay. Tools even. Tools I see. Okay. What about Libra working with their hands or do physical work? I hear your body, your hands, bending. What else? Spirit says stargazing tonight. Really, the past 3 nights, there's been planetary action. A lot of action in the cosmos because a lot is going on down here. Especially this new connection coming in for you. Pay attention how the cosmos are aligning with things in your life. Some of you are focused on your breathing. Could be smoking. I've tried that new product, Better Brands, Mullen. It works. It clears up your lungs, your breathing. Taking deep breaths is important. Being outside, I feel, is important. Stargazing. Okay? Or you've been doing that lately, spending some time outdoors. Very intuitive. This is that spiritual change coming in. Because your love life is ascending. We saw that. So there is... Yeah, and I also, this came out reverse. I think you are spending less time with people and more time with you and spirit. Because when you're ascending like this, everybody can't be around you. Everybody can't interrupt that flow. If some of you are feeling that, that's why. Because you're being prepared to elevate. Tell me more to help Libra get to where they want to go with this love. It could be with somebody already and the relationship is elevating, or it's new. It's new. Yes, look at this. Love is in the air, Libra. And you are the sign of love. What? You're ruled by Venus. Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Both of you are preparing for this connection. Go with the flow. Trust in the process. Surrender what you can no longer control so that you can be in control of what's coming in to you. You need to have trust. Yep. You need to get ready for what is coming in. Because this is big. This is big. Okay. Libra. Tell me, Spirit, about work too. We're going to do some ideas, creative ideas. What should Libra be focusing on, Spirit? Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What about this air sign? You could be dealing with another air sign. Another air sign could be this new love that's coming in. Okay. Okay. But then as soon as this comes in, right, nothing is easy. Somebody is faced with denial, not facing the truth. Refusing to give in or compromise, contradicting. There is some energy of denial. That toxicity resurfaces. What else? Could be through another air sign. Could be you. Something that challenges you as you're trying to surrender. Okay. So you're trying to clear your space, your energy. Could also involve an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Libra. You get an unexpected visit, unexpected call. Okay. Tell me about new love. How is Libra gonna... Yeah, this is your twin. And you got that before, this soul connection that's coming in. A very valuable past connection. Spirit says it's intense, Leo. I guess physically you two have some chemistry there. There's a spark between you. And it's undeniable, yeah. It's visible to everybody around you, like they see that there's a miracle occurring here. Look up at the stars. Again, you're told to look at the stars. Wow. Yeah, look up at the stars tonight. And know that I am under the same sky. That's what I was saying. Lots happening cosmically. And you both are under this same sky. We are destined to be together for many lifetimes. We don't need to rush this love because our love is eternal. Wow. I do feel an intensity. And you haven't. And I feel that. My feelings for you are overwhelming me sometimes. Yeah. Pressuring me and myself to take things slowly and be patient. This will help me feel comfortable with the changes that are about to happen. Because it's going to be intense. It's a spark that turns into a flame. Spirit says you're going to feel like you're mirroring each other, like you both are going through the same thing. That's going to be a sign. Everything's very similar. You two share the same vision, like your values, your morals. Remember, religiously you're aligned. There's a connection between you two that can't be denied. You have to work on yourselves to be together. Hold on. Yeah, you two are going to be very similar. And so therefore you won't be able to deny who it is that you're having this connection with. Your twins. So it's going to be intense. Spark a flame. And I told you the signs, right? This is somebody who opens up, lets you know how they feel. You two are healing together. You saw that, right? But for most part, you align and you're aware of that. What else, Spirit? Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment. What else does Libra need to know? This is wonderful, though. You make room. You make room for something new and it comes in. I love this. I love this. Spirit says bigger and better is coming. It's something filled with divine magic, too. It couldn't come into your life until you were ready to receive it, till you clear some space, let go of things that are no longer in your control. And now you're ready for it. And now it's come. Dang, I love this. All right, angel number 4. Libra. Give me an angel. Oh. Blessing in disguise. 4444. After going through some obstacles and hardship, you mustered the strength, built your character, got over the difficult times. You managed to push through. You got this, Libra. If you've been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favors. You've been suffering or feeling lost, all of that is about to fall apart. You're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. Blessings in disguise are on their way. 444 in the comments. Thank you for staying till the end, until the next moon phase. Namaste.